What's going on, guys? PlayBox here. We're back for another Dragon Ball Legends video. In this video, we're going to be going over some gameplay that I've recorded previously, and I'm just going to be commenting over these games because these are some pretty high-ranking games. Actually, one of them, I was going up against the rank 45 in the world right now, so that was a pretty good match. In most of these games, I'm going to be using this Saiyan's team here. I decided to throw in the Goku and Vegeta tag unit on as the leader slot because as the leader, he'll give everyone the extra sagas from the movie buff, so that's really good. And he also just buffs all Sun family and Vegeta family units anyway, so he's gonna buff all the Saiyans except Gogeta, but that's why he's on the leader skill, so everyone could get it. And we're mainly gonna be using him alongside the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Angel Vegeta because I think that is a nasty combination with Vegeta's healing and the Goku's healing. In combination with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's pretty damn good. So as you can see right now, we're currently top 600. I've been on a pretty bad losing streak. When these videos were recorded, I was in the top 300. But yeah, you lose a lot of RP when you lose a game, and you just barely win any gain any RP when you win. So that kind of sucks. But hopefully these matches are pretty good. So enough about that. We're gonna hop into the first match. So here we go. So for the first match, we are going up against a rank 45 player, like I said. Slowly back up and go for a blast card to match his. And here I vanish it and I go immediately for a strike card because that blue card only replenishes 70% of the gauge, right? So I knew he didn't have his full gauge completely there yet, so I went for that. Now we have Gogeta get the perfect vanish, and here I switch over to my duo character or tag unit, but he switches over to Oob, and I'm not able to switch out to Vegeta to gain type advantage because my gauge is still not full yet. So I move up, get the green card stop clock, and we're able to use this blue card. But like I said, we're still at a type disadvantage, so it's not gonna do the most damage. My gauge is now ready. I think here I go for the switch. Okay, no, not yet. Get out of here. No green card for you, bro. We go for the switch, but he immediately switches into his Gogeta, which sucks, so I have to go to mine. And here, I decide to pop my main for the card draw speed because I thought he was going to switch over. I guess it was a bit too early. We could have just saved that for later, but we decided to use it anyway. Use the ult, and he's going to switch over to his tag unit. It does still some good damage since we're type neutral, but that unit can just heal infinitely with all the arts card they use, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah. I decided just to throw the blue card, and we actually managed to land it. So he's almost dead. Just try to see if I can get the second one, but unfortunately not. Switches over to Oob, so we can just stop that with some taps here. Still have my vanish, so I want to use that first. So we match his, and he goes for a tap attack. Not a tap attack, but a tackle instead. So he gets me there, and he vanishes my single tap, so we have no choice but to rush here. He has endurance, but it doesn't matter, because he freaking guesses it anyway, right? I always have to get my rush guess. It's pretty normal here. So just chilling with Gogeta, see if I can get the blast armor. But he gets the blast armor cancel, but kind of messes it up. And we're in a strike clash now. Pretty solid strike clash, which lets us win this battle. So we can go in for a nice little combo. Don't have to worry about him switching. I think here... No, yeah, here he switched. Of course he switches it perfectly after 2 strike cards for him to gain it. I don't know why he switched there, I guess for the card draw speed, but we have type advantage now with Gogeta. Going for the blast, some taps here. I think I back up. Okay, I switched to Oob. Okay, yeah, do a little drift there so we can vanish, and we get the perfectly timed stop clock to get him in a sidestep. So now we can go in here, get some nice damage. I think he switches. No, he did. I was expecting a switch. That's why I dropped combo. But yeah, he catches in the sidestep, but we swipe up to cancel it. Now we're getting some good damage here, of course. Go for the blue card here, hoping it will kill. But you'll see here, he survives yet again with half a millimeter of health. And he switches over here, gains some health. Look, these guys just heal so much. It's insane. And then, of course, he gets his rush. 2 times does Goku and Vegeta survive with a slither of health, so that's pretty damn annoying. So they get the rush on Majin Vegeta, unfortunately. Double blue card. Yeah, they get so many blue cards, so it's pretty crazy. But we guess hit him ourselves, so we're pretty even now. He guessed ours, we guessed his. Go for a drift. He goes for some taps here. I think now he's out of switches, and we get him in a blast attack, and at this point he forfeits the game. So let's move on. So next match, we're going up against a future team with double endurance on the future Trunks and future Gohan. Start off the bat with getting the blue card on Zamasu, so some good damage early on. He's pretty much our biggest threat. Actually, the Gohan probably is the biggest threat, but we get him in a tackle, and now we can start a combo, switch over to our tag unit. But unfortunately, we have no more HP here. I mean, Ki. He just quickly dashes towards me, so I decided to, you know, just go for the blue card, but of course, he switches into his future Gohan to tank this. I mean, like, that was a smart choice. He obviously didn't take that much damage. Go for a sidestep. I get the green card to stop clock, but I think I messed up here. Yeah, I messed up, and I'm not able to vanish out his attack. So I think here we switch over to... Oh no, I decide to wait because I was expecting the drop combo. So go over to Gogeta, go with the green card. And then I think here I just use a blast card and then rush. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, so I click the rush because at this HP, Zamasu's gonna die if we get it, and even if we have a type disadvantage. So we go for the blast card, just get at him as low as possible because he obviously guesses our rush. The shit is so damn annoying. Everyone just be guessing my rush. It's pretty damn annoying, and he gets me in a tackle, of course. So we're forced to switch out to Angel Vegeta to reduce the ki and stop his combo a bit. But I think here goes for a drop, and I don't know, yo. I thought he was gonna drop there, and he goes for the rush, of course. So Angel Vegeta, our only unit that was like type neutral on everyone. So of course we're not able to guess their rush. I mean, it is what it is. So we lose Angel Vegeta here, unfortunately. So I think we switch into Gogeta here. Yeah, so we're in Gogeta. I go straight away for a tackle because, like, why would he pop his main there like right off the bat? I mean, this is obviously not gonna kill him. It's gonna do like minimal damage. Type advantage. I mean, it did pretty decent amount of damage. So now we're down 50% health, trying to get him to vanish. Go for some taps. Pop the main to be type neutral against Zamasu and some card draw speed with some health. I think here I vanish out. Yeah, here I vanish out. Slowly drift back in and pop the ult, and we managed to catch him there. So this will definitely kill Zamasu since we are at a type neutrality here. So get that fool out of here. Trunks is back. We catch him in a tackle. So now we're able to get some good damage here because he switched and we're able to capitalize on it. Switch over to Vegeta to gain type advantage and some card draw speed. Dude, that switch is so awesome. So now we're able to get some good damage on this guy. And look at that. We get a blue card. Literally the perfect card we needed to use on this Gohan because it nullifies the endurance. So that's dope. He gets us in the tackle. And I switch over to Gogeta to stop the combo. I was expecting him to drop, honestly, but it is what it is. That's good for us. Yeah, he gets a nice stop clock there, so he's going to vanish this. PVs it, actually. So he's going to do some damage on Gogeta, of course. Nothing crazy because, of course, we have type advantage. But he's extending this combo fairly long. Of course, he has every card he needs. Goes for the blue. Go here. We're able to get him. And then here, I completely forgot when his unique gauge fills up. He just completely removes all our ki. Like, what the hell? And at this point, I'm just thinking to myself, like, how long is this freaking combo gonna last? He might even kill my Vegeta at this point. Look at this. It's going on forever. And then he drops it there. I think I stopped. Yeah, I used the green card, switch over, and catch him in the sidestep. And this blue card, like you know, nullifies endurance, but he freaking lives with, again, a slither of HP. Like, this always happens. So now he goes for the blast. Switch over to Gogeta. I think he PVs this, of course. Another blue card. Perfectly timed blue card. But thank God I dodged that. I took it because he was going to use his rush there. So now we're able to finish him off. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, for the final match, we're going up against another Saiyan's team, so pretty much a mirror match, except he has Super Saiyan 3 instead of Gogeta. And right off the bat, we got a PV, we're not PV, we just get him in a combo, and we're able to start one. Go for a drop, because I was expecting Angel Vegeta, but I delayed my sidestep, so we're able to get a combo on Vegeta now. Psych, he got us in a sidestep. because I was expecting a double sidestep actually. Let me just lower his volume real quick. So he waits there. He waits extremely long for his sidestep. So that was well played by him. Go for a blue card here. But he vanishes out. Go for some taps just to, you know, gain, not lose our vanish. Go mid-range for a blue card, but he decides to throw a blue card himself, which was, I guess, the right play. Gets me in there. So now we're just waiting here. Go for a mid-range blast card again, and I expected him to go right away. That's why I sidestepped immediately, but it did not work out. And now he's getting us in a combo, so have to stop that right away with Angel Vegeta. This guy likes to just stop his combo midway and try to catch us in the sidestep, which is important to note. But we get him at mid-range with a blast, so now we can start a combo. And I decided to stay in with Angel Vegeta because, I mean, he's doing some pretty decent damage, but we go in to Gogeta for some more damage, and yeah. So I think here I go up to try to use the green card, but he goes for the main ability. So I go for some taps instead. I think I go again for the green card. I go back and forth because since I have blast armor, but he gets me and starts a combo, so I have to switch out here. I think I switch over to Angel Vegeta this time. Yeah, switch over here. I think he goes for a switch. No, he actually switches over to Super Saiyan 3. Okay. I guess he can prolong the combo. Oh, he goes for the ultimate. I don't remember that. So he goes for the ultimate, type neutral now, and he goes for it right away. So, I mean, we can't really switch, and Angel Vegeta will definitely tank this. I forgot if I used my main ability yet or not. Did I use it? No, I didn't use it yet, so I go for it right there. I think I used the green card. I wanted to move to mid-range, but it didn't let me. See if I can get a PV, but instead we match the blast card. Goes for some taps. You see, he switches it up. Goes for another blast. And we actually were patient enough to go past his drift, and now we can start a combo. So if he wants to switch to his Angel Vegeta, we can gain type advantage. But we go right away either way because I knew he was going to switch out. He wasn't going to let Super Saiyan 3 die, so he goes over to his Angel Vegeta, and we can get some type neutral damage because he was type neutral. And look at that! He guesses my rush. I think all 3 matches, these guys always guess my rush, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. So then he catches me on a sidestep and goes for a rush himself. Now, I don't think this will kill. Actually, yeah, it's going to kill. But it doesn't matter. We guessed his rush too, so now we're even. So there's nothing to worry about. He switches over immediately, so Angel Vegeta doesn't die. Pop the main for some card draw and type neutrality, so you can get a perfect, but we don't. But get him, catch him in a blast card. I decided to drop there because I thought he was going to switch over, but he has Super Saiyan 3's rescue, so he's going to use it right here. So I want to get as much damage with the blast card as possible. We get another PV there. It's pretty crazy, but we aren't able to extend the combo here. So we go back to long range, see if we can get another PV. Of course, he gets the blue card. Angel Vegeta just barely survives that. See if we can get another PV. I think we're just both trying to get PVs at this point. It's pretty, yeah. But go for the mid-range. He vanishes out of that. Go back to long range. I think here I go for my blue card. Yeah, go for my blue card. We're finally able to get one of his units out of the way. So we have type advantage here. I think he's going to switch out to Vegeta. Yeah, switches out to get some type advantage right there. Yeah, this guy, I don't know why I keep waiting for double sidestep because this guy was never waiting for double sidestep. So he catches us in the combo. I mean, this is fine with type advantage. Go for the blue card. Minimal damage, honestly, so go for the blast card. I thought he was going to switch over to Super Saiyan 3s, which is why I waited after the key cancel, but he just went right away, I guess. So at this point, I'm like thinking he might have another rush, so I was trying to save Vegeta for the rush, but here I just switch anyway just to cut his key and his combo down, and it seems like he didn't have a rush. So that time I went immediately after the single tap because he likes to be very patient, so I decided to go with it instead. So type to nullify the freaking cover change with the green card, so now we can get some good damage. I think I switch, yeah, switch and go for the blue here. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough damage to kill him. I switch over to Gogeta to pop the blue, but I think he vanished this. Oh yeah, he's already got his switch back, so he switches out, gains type advantage there. Forgot if I get a PV here or not. No, I don't get a PV, but I had to vanish out, switch to Vegeta. And okay, switch to Super Saiyan 3. I think here, try to go for, yeah, I go for a mid-range strike, just out of nowhere. And then we switch over to Goku to finish this off. And I think he Yeah, okay, so we maxed the blast card there. Goes for some taps. I think I switch here. Yeah, switch to get some card draw speed. Go for the blast. And I think at this point I just go straight in for the strike because he doesn't have Vanish. And we're able to catch him in the middle of his blue card animation, and this pretty much seals the deal. Those were my matches recorded in like the top 300, 200, 100. I think the last guy was top 100 and the first guy was ranked 45. So some pretty high ranking games, very like long and high skilled. So those are definitely fun games. And I'm glad, I guess I'm glad that both sides for the first and last match, both sides rush were guests. So that way it was like kind of more fair. But it's still pretty damn annoying, so it is what it is. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe because that shit is so important, so don't forget. Other than that, have a great day. See ya.